Alrighty, let's go over our vocabulary words for this week, which is vocabulary lesson 5. A good way to study is to write the answers over again, to practice your flashcards with a friend, to create a Quizlet study set. There are many different ways, but flashcards are where it's at. Adamant. Adamant is an adjective. An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. It means unyielding, firm in opinion, or stubborn. Let me go back. The example sentence here is: despite the protests of the entire city council, the mayor remained adamant about the changes. He didn't change. He was unyielding or stubborn. Clement is an adjective. An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. It means merciful or lenient, benign. And the sentence is: despite the horrible nature of the crime, the judge handed down a surprisingly clement sentence to the man. It means like a lenient sentence and a merciful sentence. Cliche is a noun. A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. A cliche is a worn out idea. It's an overused expression, maybe like it's raining cats and dogs, or he has a heart the size of Texas. The candidate promised new ideas but spouted only old cliches about her policies if elected. Diffident is an adjective. An adjective, it describes a noun or a pronoun. It means someone who is lacking in self-confidence or shy, timid. The diffident student hated to speak in front of the class. Disparity is a noun. Here, this is Anna Nicole Smith with her husband. There's a disparity in their age. It's an inequality, a huge difference, or a big gap. My husband is 12 years older than I am, but we get along well despite the disparity in our ages. Extol is a verb. This is the only verb in this week's lesson. A verb is an action word, or this kind of verb is an action word. It means to praise highly or exalt, to compliment. Emily extolled the virtues of her personal hero, Serena Williams. Inexorable is an adjective. An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. It means unrelenting, unavoidable, or relentless, something that doesn't give up. Decades of harsh weather caused the inexorable erosion of the mayor's tombstone. So just wouldn't give up. It just kept decaying and decaying more and more. It was an inexorable erosion. An opus is a noun. It's a creative work, especially a numbered composition like a music composition. My favorite composition by Beethoven is Opus 131. There's also a movie out called Mr. Holland's Opus about a teacher's music, and I think that they had a double meaning for that word opus, meaning like his life was valuable too and creative and impactful. Ostensible is an adjective. An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. It means professed but not necessarily true or supposed. So, like somebody, that's what they say, but you don't really believe it. The ostensible reason for inviting the little girl into his van was to give her some candy. So we know the stereotype behind the white van, and a man giving a child candy from a white van would not be a true ploy, probably. Ostensible. Rancor is a noun. It means extreme hatred or ill will or animosity. So you despise somebody. Mark's double dealing had Jack seething. He had never felt so much rancor or hatred toward his lawyer. Is that it? I think that's it. That's it. So study. Good luck.